Hey guys, this is a video for O Come Emmanuel, guitar number 1 by Hirsh, and this is going to be an accompaniment to the actual tracks that are available for play along. Alright, so we're in 4/4, nothing scary, nothing crazy. We're about at 90 clicks a minute, and I'm just going to play certain sections and we are going to kind of talk about the intricacies, okay? So first little section, you come in on beat 4, all right? So 1, 2, 3, A, right there, all right? And that's what we call a pickup note, remember that. All right, now everything's normal until you get to measure 4, in which you have a tie attached to some 8th notes, all right? So you have a half note tie, so that's going to be 2 counts, but it's tied to an 8th note, so it's going to be the downbeat of 3, all right? So kind of think about that. If we have 1, 2, 3, 4, you're actually coming on the upbeat of 3. So if we go boom, bum, bum, bum. Alright, so notice how we are on the upbeat of 3 and then downbeat and upbeat of 4. Alright, let's play that section. I'm going to set my tempo. Let's bump it down just a hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now if you looked at the way I played it, what I did was I knew I was coming to the C, but I actually just put down my fingers for the E and the A before I actually hit it. Alright, so when you hit that C, 1, 2, 3. You can lift off your finger for the C, all right? Now, don't overthink that, all right? The next section's exactly the same in that the rhythm follows itself. You come in on beat 4, and then you have that same arpeggio at the end, all right? Now, you can arpeggiate it with 4 fingers, or you can just play it with your thumb. Alright, whichever one you choose. Now, if we look at the next little section that's there, starting with the D's, it's coming in on beat 4 as well, alright? So, no big deal, just when you have that rest, think 1, 2, 3, bum, bum. Alright, so it comes in on 4, and then you're on 1. Right, no big deal. Now, you have something similar happening at the end of the second line, because you have a quarter note, but this time it's not tied to that 8th note. There's actually an 8th rest, okay? So, but you're going to count it the same way. So you're going to go 1 and 4 and. All right? No big deal. No big deal. Let's play that whole section. Let's play 1 to 20 with a metronome. You can rewind it a few times and see if you can get it going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, rest. 1, 2, 3. 2, rest. 2. 1, 2, rest. 2, 3. 2, rest. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. All right, no big deal, no big deal. I hit a G sharp instead of a G on those 16 notes, so keep that in mind. Now, everything seemed to go well. The thing that is a little bit funky is that when you get to measure 16, you're actually playing, and your downbeat is tied to the end of that phrase. So be careful not to rush that, because you're going to want to hit the downbeat, but it's actually attached. All right. So be really mindful of that. It happens again, or before that, from 12 to 13, where you have 2, 3. To rest. 1, 2, rest. Rejoice. 3. Now remember that you have those dotted half notes, so those are 3 counts at the end of the third line. No big deal. Alright, so just count those for 3. And then we got all the way to measure 24, right? Now 24 has that same idea. 2, 2, 2, rest. And then you have the C. No big deal. So there's all these like little things that are happening on the upbeat of 3. So all you have to remember is 1, 2, 3, bum, bum, bum. All right, and that happens at measure 24, measure 26, measure 28, measure 30, measure 32, measure 34, measure 36. Basically, all the way until 40. All right, you're gonna have that rhythm. So make sure you don't lock down that rhythm, because 1, 2, 3, and 4, and bam. Okay, so it's on the upbeat of 3. Remember that. Let's play from let's play from measure 18. I guess pickups to 18. So I'm going to play that last beat of measure 17 and then right into 18. Here we go. 1. I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 2, rest. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. All right, easy peasy. We went all the way to 49. All right, not bad. Now, there's this little section in here between 40, 50, let's say 50, from 50 all the way to 65, where you have these eighth notes that are a little bit tough. So I want you to kind of, if they're too tough, what I want you to do is I want you to augment them or just change them just a little bit and only play the top notes. Forget about the drone, all right? Because a drone is something that's playing while you play a melody. So in this case, you have the A, all right? But the C, 2, 3. All right, but what they did was they put a drone in there, so it sounds like this. 2, 3. 2, 3. So that drone is at, but sometimes that's a little bit hard for some students to grasp. No big deal, all right? Just play the top notes if it's too uncomfortable to play the A at first, all right? So you can just go. 2, 3. No big deal, all right? No big deal at all. If you are wanting to pursue that, you'll have time. You have time before the concert. What you do is you use one finger for the actual melody, and then your thumb is going to be taking care of the drone. So you have 2, 3. All right, no big deal, no big deal. All right, now you have the same idea going on here at 54. So you can do the same thing. No big deal. You can just augment it. I keep on saying augment it, but just kind of like rearrange it just a little bit. Modify, not augment, modify. All right, you can just modify it a little bit. Now, starting on 56, you have, right? But they're on the upbeat of 2. All right, so think 1 and, I'll be a 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3, 4. All right, so that was measures 56, 57. All right, so you have 2, rest. All right, no big deal at all. Let's take those really slow. We're starting at 4, 5, 56. So you have rest, 2, rest. All right, no big deal, no big deal. And the way, let's count those real quick. Starting at 56. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, and 2 and 3, rest, and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, rest, and 2 and 3, 4. All right, ran out of breath there. All right, no big deal. Let's start at 59. Here we go. I'll play with the metronome this time. 59. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, no big deal, no big deal. Now at 72, you can do the same thing that we did before when we modified. You can go. All right, no big deal, no big deal. You don't have to play the. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 78. 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3. Now let's talk about those chords. We have an A with an E and an A. we have an E, a G, and a B. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to drop down our A and our C. 2, 3, 4. All right. Go to the E, the G, and the D. 2, 3, 4. Now, on the 5th string, 7th fret, you have that E harmonic. 2, 3, 4. And down here, when you end, you have an A on the 12th, B on the 12th, E on the 12th. 2, 3, 4. No big deal. All right. So if you have any questions, write them down. Questions are great. Write them down, bring them to me, and we'll work through it. All right. Good luck.